All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Virtual Storytime Live with the Enoch Pratt. My name is Miss Allie, and I'm excited to read Storytime for you today. So let's go ahead and get started with our hello song. It goes like this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. It's very nice to see everyone on this beautiful morning. Before I start with our story today, which is going to be They All Saw a Cat by Brendan Wenzel, I think we should start with some songs. So why don't we start with If You're Happy and You Know It? Some of you probably know that song, so let's go ahead. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! That's a really fun song to do. It's easier to do if you're sitting in a chair, because then that way you can stomp your feet. But I hope everyone was stomping along with me, because it's always good to get your wiggles out. So I found this really cool book in the library recently. It's called Laugh Out Loud, Try Not to LOL, Jokes for Kids. Why did the koala have to get a job? Because it was bare oak. Baroque? Broke? Oh, this one's a good one. Has anyone been feeling a little under the weather because of allergies? Why did the cowboy's horse start to sneeze? It had hay fever. What did the teacher do on the last day of school? She did a somersault. It is almost time for summer, which is very exciting. I'm sure you can see behind me, I have a flyer for our Summer Break Baltimore, which is coming up very soon. So be sure to check out our website for more updates on that. So without further ado, I think we should read another book. This one, as I said earlier, is They All Saw a Cat by Brendan Warnsell. And he is a great author who has written many other books that you can also find in our library. But this reading today is courtesy of Chronicle Books, and our publishing house is in San Francisco, all the way on the other coast. He has written a lot of books, and many of them have awards. This one is the Caldecott Honor Award, which is one award that children's books get to when a lot of people like them. So let's read They All Saw a Cat. So you can see on the front, they have this nice cat with some big whiskers. And when I open up the inside, it says, when you see a cat, what do you see? In this glorious celebration of observation, curiosity, and imagination, Brendan Wenzel, that's the author, shows us the many lives of one cat and how perspective shapes what we see. So, what do we mean when we say perspective? And so here on the inside we have, what do you think that could be? It's like a bunch of little lines, and to me it looks kind of like fur. What kind of animal has fur? Actually, a lot of animals, but in this case, we're talking about cats. So this is They All Saw a Cat by Brendan Wenzel. The cat walked through the world. with its whiskers, ears, and paws. So there's our cat. I see its whiskers over here, and its ears, and its paws. Oh, did I skip? Oh, and I didn't. And the child saw a cat. So here the cat is on the ground, and the child is petting him. It's what the cat sees. And the dog saw a cat. Notice what's different? This is the way that the child sees the cat. And the dog, that is a very different cat, isn't he? And that's maybe how the dog sees the cat. And the fox saw a cat. So here's our fox, and he's running after the cat, who looks very scared. Yes, they all saw a cat. And it seems to be the same cat, but it looks very different. Let's see what else happens. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. And the fish saw a cat. Oh, this is a big cat. Look how small the fish is compared to the cat. I think that's what they mean by perspective. Oh, this is scary. And the mouse saw a cat. Oh, look at how scared the little mouse is. The mouse sees the cat very differently from how the fish sees the cat. And the bee saw a cat. Whoa. So this picture is made up of a bunch of different dots. And I think that's because bees see differently, and they have lots and lots of different eyes. Yes, they all saw the cat. So I think the artist has drawn what the bee probably sees. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. There's the cat in the world again. And the bird saw a cat. Wow! So look at how small the cat is to the bird, who is way up high in the air. And the flea saw a cat. Do you guys? The cat's fur has a little flea in it. And the flea saw the cat. And a snake saw the cat. Oh, that's colorful. And the skunk saw a cat. Oh, that one's black and white, just like a skunk. And the worm saw a cat. This little things is in the shape of a cat. I wonder if maybe the cat was lying on the ground. In the sky, in the night sky. Yes, they all saw a cat. What do you notice about this cat? It's like all of the different pictures put together. A child and a dog and a fox and a fish and a mouse and a bee and a bird and a flea and a snake and a skunk and a worm and a bat. The cat knew them all, and they all knew the cat. Here's our friends. And there's the cat. And the cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. Then it came to the water. And imagine what it saw. Do you like to look at your reflection in the water sometimes? I think that's what this cat is doing. The end. And here we have the collar of the cat and a dedication and a big orange page and more. And this verse a little bit straighter. So that is They All Saw a Cat, a book about perspective. And there's other books by Brendan Wenzel that you might want to check out at the library. He also wrote Inside Cat. I think he really likes cats. And another one of my personal favorites, Hello, Hello by Brendan Wenzel. So there's a lot of really cool books. But I hope that you will stop by the library at some time to visit us, pick up some books, and maybe pick out some new favorites. So, I have another song that I like to do. You've probably heard me sing it before. It's The More We Get Together, and it has signs in it. So let's do it. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you for singing with me. Do you want to see if we can read 3 more jokes? See if we can get a good one. What kind of paper does a builder use? Construction paper. How did the farmer become a millionaire? She knew how to bring home the bacon. Why did the bear eat a light bulb? So, before we go, I've made a little puppet play for you. So I have ladybugs here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladybug friends to show you. So, put my backdrop up on the wall with my piece of tape. Let's start this rhyme. So what do we have here? We have a door. We have 5 little ladybugs climbing up a door. Oh, here they come, a swarm of ladybugs climbing up the door. 1 flew away. There, it's going away. It's going away. And then how many are there? And then there were 4. 4 little ladybugs on the door. All right. What's this? This is a tree. 4 little ladybugs sitting on a tree. 1 flew away. And then there were 3. Here's my 3 ladybug party. What do you think is next? It's a rhyming game, so 3 little ladybugs sitting on a shoe. Here they are on my shoe. 1 flew away. Bye, ladybug. And then there were 2 ladybugs on the shoe. So then 2 little ladybugs looking for some fun. Oh, look at that. That's our summer break Baltimore. That's a lot of fun. They're looking for some fun. 1 flies away. And now there is 1. My 1 little ladybug. 1 little ladybug sitting in the sun. The ladybug flies away. And now there are none. Oh no. So that's a fun counting rhyme that you can do at home. You can use your fingers to count it. Or you can make puppets like I did. I made these with printed, and I did some tape, and I did some straws. So those are activities that you can do at home with your parents or by yourself and practice your little rhymes. And rhyming is a very fun way. So the new goodbye song goes like this. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Do we have maybe another opposite that we could do for our goodbye song? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! So I hope that hello song works. And there's a lot more opposites that we could do with it. So one final thing, we have a few more days left in May before we get to June. And as some of you might know, there's still a little bit more time left to get your Ticket to Discovery Book Club program. You can come in and get a bookmark that you can redeem to get 2 free tickets to the Port Discovery program. This program is eligible for children in 5th grade and younger. And you should check out portdiscovery.org/read for more information, or visit us at our website at prattlibrary.org. Learn about it, and be sure to stop in a branch before the end of May to pick up your voucher. And crucially, we're about to get to my favorite season, which is our summer break Baltimore reading season. So we're going to have a lot of activities and giveaways planned, and we do this every year. It's going to start on June 1st and go until September 1st. So you can come to the library and sign up with your library card to redeem free prizes and sign up for raffles and come and pick up your free book. And this program is great because we have it for all ages. We have it for little ones and for grown-ups too. So keep your eyes and ears out for our summer break Baltimore programs. And it was very, very great to see you today. Thank you so much for coming to my story time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for making the world special by being exactly who you are. Goodbye.